This is probably one of the saddest attempts to ruin someone's life we've seen in a long time, especially when it comes to massive creators. And today we're talking about Sketch and the whole situation revolving him. Sketch is one of the largest creators out there, and he's really had one of the quickest rise to fames we've seen in a long time. Originally, he blew up off of Madden on Twitch, but now he's pretty much mainstream as he's getting partnerships with NFL teams. If you want to see a good video on his background, I'd recommend checking out Patrick CC's video on him. But his whole career was put on risk when a video dropped the other day titled "The Real Sketch," the untold story of his previous adult content creator name. And this video likely ended the creator of this video's YouTube career due to everyone absolutely dunking on everything he's made now. So that's another outcome of all of this. But apparently Sketch was a gay OF creator a few years ago before he started his social media career that he's now famous for. It seemed to be deleted since he started his new career, but you know how the internet is. It's hard to truly delete everything. And all it took was one creator who wanted the attention for outing Sketch to the world for being gay to make a 17-minute video essay. And just like that, as Sketch put it himself, the cat was out of the bag. What's really sad about this is it's really a nothing burger story. From what we know, Sketch didn't do anything illegal. He did not start the OF to cash in on his followers, and he definitely did not send his young audience to it. But this is apparently why the creator posted this video.
I sat on this story for a couple of weeks. I was unsure if I really needed to create it and share it with the world. However, I did go to school for journalism. In NJ school, they taught us if a story meets the standards of timeliness, proximity, interest, controversy, sensationalism, prominence, and novelty, according to Shoemaker et al. 1987, it is newsworthy and it needs to be shared with the public.
Dude, if you have to justify why you're uploading this video that hard, maybe you shouldn't post the video. I went to journalism school, so I'm going to out this massive creator for being gay. Meanwhile, the top comment on his video was bro was mid-stroke and said, wait a minute. Then it was followed by homie really scrolled through hours of naked Sketch pics and calls it journalism. But anyway, he then goes on to show that he found Sketch's old deleted accounts and leaks and various collabs that had not been deleted since Sketch didn't own the content. And this was all done in that slow monotone voice you heard earlier, but this is how he ended the video.
I leave you to make your own decisions and thoughts and feelings about this information that I've shared today. I am very interested to see how does Sketch respond to the resurfacing of. Perhaps I am over-exaggerating the importance of my video. Perhaps it will reach the same 300 people that it always does, and it actually won't reach Sketch, and he won't have to address these things.
Bro, dude's really like, oh, I just outed this extremely famous person for being gay. I wonder how he responds. Yeah, that's an extremely irresponsible thing to do. That's definitely gone horrible before. But then he acknowledges that this will likely ruin his life and sponsorships.
But if it does, I would like to see how do people respond to this. I think we've seen in previous years being LGBTQ plus is not a career ender that it used to be, and so I feel a little bit comfortable in sharing this, knowing that. I mean, I think to situations like Isaiah Rashad where a similar kind of revelation happened and most people leaned into him and supported him, and so I would love to see the same thing happen for Kylie Cox, and in fact I would love to see Kylie Cox actually stand on this and use it as a learning experience, a teaching experience, a way to enrich and deepen his presence online and his partnerships. And I'd love to see how his partnerships respond. You know, do the Texans continue to lean into him? Do Kai Cenat and AMP continue to lean into him? Will Fortnite lean into him, or will we all shy away and say this is not brand safe?
It did not seem like this guy had any good intentions whatsoever this video. I don't think this is really going to affect his creator relationships at all, but I wouldn't be surprised if this affected his affiliations with legacy brands like the Houston Texans. But I guess that is all to be determined right now. Sketch did come out and address this via a live stream, so he's just absolutely diving into this head first without any PR approach.
Wasn't planning on doing this today, but I guess so. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did, possibly. Catch out of the bag. It's okay. What else do I have to say?
I feel like normally you'd see like a story posted. They don't normally just go live like him. So you really got to give him kudos for just being this open and honest about it. Like, he obviously put himself in this position to begin with by partaking and uploading OF content, but he claims that was a dark period of his life and he was dealing with various addictions and has since turned his life around and has a more than thriving career right now. Even in the worst case scenario, like that many sponsors drop him, I think he'll still be more than fine with his Twitch subs, his donations, and the support he has from his creator friends, because he has one insanely active and loving audience.
Yeah, that was me. I f***ed up. I won't do it again. I'm just kidding. Well, I am dead serious about not doing it again. That was a dark time. Rough time. 89,000? Who the f*** am I, Jinxie? Hey, love my brother Jinxie. Not like that, though. Just my brother. I don't know.
What a dystopian world we live in. Nothing like 89,000 people watching you live come out of the closet. Clearly, he's going to be fine, though, because he's taken it as well as you possibly can.
Yeah, it came out. I mean, I tell you what, I was going and doing all this different stuff. I was going in the back of my mind, holy shit. And guess what? Holy shit was last night. And I have a lot of people to credit for, I'll be honest, Plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like, shout out y'all. Like, I f***ed up, but I'm changed. Yeah, that's about it, though. Like, my original plan was, there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never going to come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at FaZe, Banks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me. I don't know what I was going to do, but
That is heavy. And meanwhile, the dude who outed him is now posting Oppenheimer quotes on his YouTube channel, like he actually did something. The top comment there is, "You're not Oppenheimer, you're just a weirdo." And all of his videos are now flooded with comments similar to this. It seems like this guy's whole intention was, oh, I wonder if this will get more than 300 views, so I'm gonna go through all this. I'm gonna out-sketch for the entire world of being gay just so I can get some views. We live in a sad world now. But I guess that's just a part of the world that we live in now, because anyone with a YouTube channel can make a video on anything. If this story came to my submission email, I would look at it and be like, this is none of my business to bring out into the public. But either way, I'm happy to see that Sketch is taking this as well as he possibly can. The original video on him is just incredibly irresponsible. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.